Hello YouTube, it is me, Allison Faith Games, back again with another Hunger Games video. Oh my gosh, this took so long to set up because my computer was just like, no, I hate you. Alright, and we only have one different person in the cast today, and it is Zero Viking because we kicked out Don't Be a Sad Panda because she won last time. Alright, let's go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Domix runs away from the cornucopia. Red runs away from the cornucopia. Isaac scares Z away from the cornucopia. I run away from the cornucopia. Hetzy finds a bag full of explosives. Daniel runs away from the cornucopia. Sierra runs. Absol snatches a bag. Matt Pat runs away. Okay, whatever. Matt Pat runs away. Mark runs away. Lauren grabs a shovel. Jordan finds a bag full of explosives. Oh gosh. Ed runs away, James runs away, Tiffy grabs a jar of fishing bait while Felix gets fishing gear, Tom runs away, Nathaniel clutches a first aid kit, Bethany runs away, Pat runs away, Matthias breaks Jacksepticeye's nose for a basket of bread, and James falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Z questions his sanity, Pat injures himself, Jacksepticeye, Lauren, and Daniel hunt for the tributes. Isaac discovers a cave, Domix and Ed split up to search for resources. Hattie steals from Felix. Absol goes hunting. Nathaniel receives an explosive. Mark makes a wooden spear. Tom, Sierra, James, and Matthias raid Red's camp. I defeat Tiffy in a fight, but I spare her life. Bethany tries to spearfish with a trident. Jordan receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Matt Pat tries to sleep through the entire day. R.I.P. James. You will be missed. Tom, Nathaniel, James, and Jacksepticeye tell each other ghost stories. Absol and Jordan sleep in shifts. Mark passes out from exhaustion. Pat falls into a pit and dies. Daniel loses sight of where he is. Matt Pat is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Ed looks at the night sky. Sierra quietly hums. Matthias repeatedly stabs Red to death with sighs. Felix tries to sing himself to sleep. Hattie tends to her wounds. Tiffy and Bethany talk about the tribute still alive. Me and Lauren huddle for warmth. Isaac sets up camp for the night, and Z is awoken by nightmares. Domix, Felix, Sierra, and Jordan hunt for the tributes. Daniel receives medical supplies. Bethany camouflages herself in the bushes. Matt Pat injures himself. Nathaniel receives food. Absol and Lauren split up to search for resources. I sprained my ankle while running away from Tiffy. James stabs Jacksepticeye with a tree branch. Matthias receives an explosive. Mark and Ed hunt for the tributes. Isaac, Z, and Tom start fighting, but Z runs away as Isaac kills Tom. Jeez, this game. Lauren and Daniel talk about tributes. Ed and Hetzy drown Bethany. Matt Pat sees a fire. James, Isaac, and Jordan cheerfully sing a song together. Absol fends Nathaniel, me, and Mark away from his fire. Tiffy begs for Z to kill her. He refuses, keeping her alive. Domix accidentally detonates landmine and dies. Felix and Matthias tell stories about each other, and Sierra starts a fire. Alright, this is going great. Tiffy receives medical supplies. Sierra explores the arena. Jordan chases James. Daniel's trap kills Z. Absol hunts for other tributes. Isaac sprains his ankle while running away from Lauren. Mark receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Matt Pat receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hetzy receives clean water. Nathaniel discovers a river. Felix chases me. Matthias hunts for tributes. And Ed constructs a shack. R.I.P. Matt Pat thinks about home. Sierra destroys Tiffy's supplies. I try to treat my infection that I somehow got. Absol and Lauren huddle for warmth. Mark and Ed talk about the tributes alive. Matthias tries to treat his infection. Daniel receives an explosive. James goes to sleep. Nathaniel and Felix sleep in shifts. Isaac sets up camp for the night. Jordan does as well. And Hetzy thinks about winning. Gotta win first, Hetzy. Matthias attacks James, but he manages to escape. Absol travels to higher ground. Isaac sprains his ankle running away from Nathaniel. Daniel steals from Matt Pat while he isn't looking. Hetzy makes a wooden spear. Tiffy makes a wooden spear. They do the same thing. Lauren picks flowers. I injure myself. Sierra receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jordan makes a slingshot. Mark picks flowers. And Felix discovers a cave. I feel really cold right now. I don't know why. Absol destroys Lauren's supplies. I attend Isaac's wounds. Tiffy loses sight of where she is. MatPat shoots an arrow into Ed's head. Hattie tries to sing herself asleep. Mark stays awake all night. Felix, Sierra, and Nathaniel sleep in shifts. Daniel questions his sanity. Jordan and Matthias tell stories about themselves to each other. And James thinks about winning. Alright. Matthias stalks Isaac. Absol receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Felix discovers a river. Daniel makes a slingshot. I make a slingshot. Tiffy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Nathaniel chases Mark. Hattie chases James. Jordan discovers a cave. Lauren travels higher ground. MatPat kills Sierra with a hatchet. R.I.P. Tiffy destroys James's supplies while he's asleep. MatPat and Matthias huddle for warmth. Absol, me, and Felix get into a fight. I kill them both. Yay, I'm alive! I managed to kill a fully grown man and a Pokemon. Lauren tends to Hattie's wounds. Mark is awoken by nightmares. Nathaniel defeats Jordan in a fight but spares his life. Isaac begs for Daniel to kill him. He refuses, keeping Isaac alive. Daniel, Matthias, James, and Mark hunt for the tributes. Jordan sprains his ankle while running away from Isaac. Guess he found some TNT. I cannot handle the circumstances and I commit suicide. Darn, I was thinking I would win this time. Hattie questions her sanity. Tiffy, Lauren, and MatPat hunt for other tributes. Nathaniel accidentally detonates the landmine. 4 can I shot the herd? Well, I guess we're dead. Jordan sets up camp. Daniel attempts to start a fire. Tiffy passes out from exhaustion. Mark screams for help. Hattie and Lauren track down and kill James. MatPat climbs a tree to rest. Matthias receives an explosive, and Isaac receives a hatchet. Lauren decides not to go to the feast. Mark is unable to convince MatPat not to kill him. Jordan had to get into a fight over raw meat, but Jordan gives up and runs away. Isaac decides not to go to the feast. Daniel spears Matthias in the abdomen, and Tiffy dies from an infection. Oh, I can't do that yet. Hattie camouflages herself in the bushes. Jordan accidentally detonates a landmine. Daniel receives an explosive. MatPat pushes Isaac off a cliff during a knife fight, and Lauren is pricked by thorns. It's still not nighttime. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Hattie survives. The squirrels separate and kill MatPat and Daniel. Lauren tries to kill as many squirrels as she can, but there are too many. 9 cannon shots. That's a lot of squirrels. Oh, it looks like Hattie did win. And she thought about winning earlier too, so wow. Hattie got first, Lauren got second, Daniel got third, MatPat got fourth, Homeless got fifth, Venturine got sixth. I'm tired of reading these, but the odd ones out got last. And I got 12th. That's all that matters. Alright everyone, well, I'm gonna end this video. Another one's gonna be coming right up after this one, so just wait for that. Alright, goodbye.